Hello everyone, welcome to Chemazon-Complete Chemistry. So in today's video, we are going to see some of the very important properties and applications of sodium. So these are some of the applications that we'll see in this video. So when I talk about sodium, what is the first thing that comes to our mind is throwing the sodium in water. That is what we might have done in our laboratory. So you can see here, when a small piece of sodium is added in water, you can see how it reacts vigorously with water to form sodium hydroxide, and the bubble gas that you can see is nothing but hydrogen gas. So this is fine up to the laboratory at the small scale, but what will happen when we add sodium in water, a large chunk of sodium in water? Let us see that. So you can see, as soon as the sodium is thrown, a large piece of sodium is thrown in water, it reacts so vigorously and releases so much heat and smoke, as you can see here. Why? We had already seen, because it has one valence electron that can easily react. So that is the reason why sodium and all the alkali metals are highly reactive. Okay, so now let us see from where do we exactly get sodium. Okay, so the first structure that you can see is here is pure halide crystals, that is nothing but sodium chloride, or we also call this as rock salt. Okay, by purifying rock salt we can get sodium, which is the other mineral from which we can get sodium. It is called as clinoptilolite. Called clinoptilolite. Another mineral which is a zeolite. What exactly is a zeolite? It is a porous compound. If you see the structure of zeolite, it has multiple pores, okay, that can trap gases. So this is one of the mineral of sodium. And how does a sodium look like when it is pure? You can see it is very shiny metal, and it is kept in a glass case, as you can see here, where there is no air, so it does not react with oxygen. So that is why it is shiny. But as soon as it is exposed to atmosphere, it becomes dull by reacting with oxygen. Okay, so now let us see some of its electronic properties. The atomic number of sodium is 11 and atomic mass of sodium is 23. Where is sodium located? Here, okay, in the group 1 of the periodic table. Here we had seen it was lithium. Sodium, now it has how many protons? It has 11 protons. It is neutral, so electrons are also same, and there are 12 neutron. Neutron is atomic mass minus atomic number, that will be 23 minus 11, that is 12. Okay, when it is a solid, we know, and it was discovered in 1807. Now let us see this beautiful fireworks that you can see that emits yellow, brightish yellow light that you can see here. It is because of the burning or the chemical reaction of the sodium salts. Okay, sodium salts, you might have learned in the flame test. When we do a flame test of a sodium salt, it gives a bright yellow flame. It is because of this sodium salt that is present in the fireworks that we can see this yellow light. Okay, so now let us see. Suppose I give you these 3 pictures, and what you have to do is you have to identify what is common in these pictures. So what is common thing is they are wearing a blue jeans, and from where do they get this blue color? We get it from the dye named indigo. A compound or the dye named indigo. From this we get this nice blue color, and in this also you can see sodium is present. This is the structure of indigo. It is a sodium salt of sulfonic acid. Okay, RSO3H, this is sulfonic acid. If I react it with base, what I will get is sodium salt of sulfonic acid. Okay, this is nothing but indigo, structure of indigo. Here also sodium is present. Where else in daily life can we see sodium? So you might have ate a South Indian food like idli, dosa. Have you ever thought of, from in this batter, there are small bubbles. From where do we get these bubbles? In this batter or in the batter of cake, you might have seen these small bubbles that are coming out. These bubbles are what? They are carbon dioxide. From where do we get carbon dioxide? when we add what? When we add baking soda. What is baking soda? NaHCO3, sodium bicarbonate. When we add it in any batter, what we get is carbon dioxide is released. Okay? That carbon dioxide is what we see is in the form of bubbles. So in sodium bicarbonate or baking soda also you can see there is presence of sodium. So this what we are seeing now is some of the compounds of sodium. So first is baking soda, that is sodium bicarbonate. Now what is the other applications of sodium in daily life? It is soap. Okay, the soap that we use, if you see the structure of the soap, it is again a sodium salt of long chain carboxylic acid. Okay, long chain sodium salt of long chain carboxylic acid. This is nothing but called as long chain carboxylic acid is called as fatty acid. Okay, so sodium salt of fatty acid is nothing but that is present in a soap. Here also you can see there is this sodium ion that is present. Okay, what are the other applications? Final application is the table salt that we consume daily. What is table salt? That is what? If you see the formula of sodium salt, it is sodium chloride. Here also you can see sodium is present. So this is the end of this video. I hope you have understood all the properties as well as the applications of sodium. Thank you.